Hey you guys, this your girl Body by Carol and welcome to my page. I just want to make a quick 3-minute, 2-minute video. I did get a question from Dr. Tammy and I wanted to answer her question. She said she was watching my videos, and in my videos I stated that I am no longer doing keto. But when you've mastered all these diets, different types of diets, and tried them out, you figure out what's the best diet for you. It's just that I figured out what works for me as I'm aging, okay? So if you're just doing one particular diet, that means that you're going to be deficient in some other things. And if you're over here doing this diet, you're going to be deficient in some other things on this side. So the goal is to bring balance, okay? So if we can bring balance to the body and figure out how much carbs, how much protein, how much greens. I'm just calling it out, you guys, because I'm not really big on the carb stuff, but pushing more of oils, greens, white meat, red meat, so that's me. And to answer Dr. Tammy's question, I do a little bit of everything, you guys. You got to figure out what works for your gut. Okay, listen to your gut. If you're having cramping, stomach pains, bloating, constipation, that's a sign that the food that you're putting into your body cannot process it. So it stopped digesting and it gets stuck and it stays there and rot out. So the thing is to clean out your gut, to make sure that your gut is clean, you have to find food that's going to be optimal for you. Okay, so that's the big tip here. Like, there's no special diet. I'm just watching and weighing my food. I'm just watching what I put into my body and listen and feel and look. What works best for you? I don't follow nobody diet, okay? I'm at an age where I just want to be healthy. I don't want to be on no medicine. I don't want to keep running to the doctor every 3 months because I have blood problems, or remember, the blood is the life of the body. So if you can keep your blood clean and balanced and optimal, you're not going to have no kind of problems, okay? You just go to the doctor to run your blood work, and now you can just go to Walgreens to run blood work, and then you look at those numbers, you look at your portal, and you learn everything that's on your portal and what numbers you need to be at for you, not this wide range, okay, and then see you next year. I'm talking about a range that's directly for you. And it's about learning and studying your body, like what works for you. It's not hard. You already know the food that you like. You know the food that makes you gassy. You know the food that makes you constipated, but it tastes so good, you continue to eat it. And that's why the body breaks. And now, 5 years later, 7 years later, 10 years later, now you got a big problem, because all of this takes time, over a period of time, 15 to 20 years, to really turn into a dis-ease. And that means the body is uneasy. It doesn't feel good. It takes time. It takes time for cancer to grow. It takes time to become a diabetic. It just don't happen overnight. Now, if you keep eating sugar every night, I'm guaranteeing you within 45 days you will, or 45 days you will be a diabetic, So the goal is to measure, you guys. Like, I love me some Carol. I want to find things that are food or, anything, or exercises or routines that's going to help me feel optimal every single day. I am aging. I will be 59 this year, you guys. Can you believe that? I'm going to have a 28-year-old and two 25-year-olds, So every year as I get older and my kids get older, I'm looking for ways to optimize, even my skin. I'm finding, like coconut oil, coconut butter, olive oil. We got to put this on our skin. The olive oil is in the body. So that's some powerful oil. So you got to find ways to optimize your body, to keep that body going, so you have to figure it out. The only person that knows your body is you, okay? Nobody can study my body and tell me about my body that I've been in for 59 years, going on 59, okay? So that's what I love about my job. That's what I love about being a holistic person. personal trainer that I get to learn a lot of natural stuff, a lot of herbs and things that you can do naturally to stay whole, because the body works together. It needs everything to be optimal. In all your organs has to work together to be optimized, to be optimal. So I'm always going to be talking about optimal body, optimizing. That's me. I'm just going to find ways, like what type of food is going to help my hair grow, what type of food is going to help my skin look beautiful. You cannot go fat free, you guys. That's just a bunch of foolishness. You need oil so you can have beautiful skin and beautiful hair. Okay, so you can't pull your oils out. You can't pull your butter out, and that's your grass-fed butter that I'm talking about. So there's a lot of great things that you can do to stay optimal. You don't have to be stuck in yourself and stuck on medicine. You can do this holistically and naturally, but you got to figure out what type of food that's going to work best for your body. I figured out when I skip a day of eating. Maybe I do a water fast with lemon or, a liquid. I'm going to say liquid. When I say liquid, it could be bone broth, green tea, water, and lemon. And you just drink liquid throughout the day, So to each his own, you guys. You got to figure out, everybody's special and different in their own way. So you just have to find a way that's going to be optimal for you. And you work at it, you exercise. Everybody has to exercise. The body needs movement. I don't care who you are. You have to move your body. You have to find ways to strength train, especially as we age. Or guess what? You're going to be walking around like the Tin Man, okay? And just a lot of bad things going to start happening to the body. So now is the time to get on board and start optimizing the body. And you start with your eating. You start with movement. You start with sleep. Sleep is at the top of the list, then food, okay? Start with your intermittent fasting. Your sleep and intermittent fasting. And that's going to help the body optimize itself. You have to clean out your gut. Okay, cleaning out your gut, just stop eating and drink water and lemon, or apple cider vinegar and water, water and lemon. Yes, water and lemon. So it's not hard. It's the consistency, because the body adapts to such good food and drinking and smoking that you don't want to do these things, but you have to force yourself, stop letting the body dictate what you're going to eat every day. Okay, you got to win yourself back. You tell the body, the brain tells the body. That's two separate entities. We're trying to bring them together so they can connect and work with each other and communicate with each other. But everybody's so disconnected from the brains and the body. We got to bring them together so they can work together and be optimal. So figure out the food. And I'm not talking about like pasta and rice and potatoes. I will go more sweet potatoes if you do want to do potatoes. But I'm just saying, be creative with your food. Figure it out, what type of food that's going to work for you, that is healthy. And once you change your taste buds, then you got it. If you eat sugar, that means your taste buds, that's all you want is sugar, But if you eat greens, that's all you're going to want is greens and protein. See how that works, you guys? So it's about, say 21 days to build a habit. With me, it's probably 3 to 4 days. That's why I don't like starting bad habits. But just wanted to come on here and give you a quick talk on, well, it's been 8 minutes. A quick talk on having an optimal body and the things that you need to do to be optimal, to stay optimal, and be phenomenal, you guys. Take care of your brains. Take care of it. If you take care of it, it'll take care of you. What do you think dementia and Alzheimer's is? Okay, that's type 3 diabetes. That means sugar in the brains. Okay, so scale back. Find things that's going to help you be optimal. I'm going to come back on here to talk about how are you going to measure the sugar in your body. Okay, so this is your girl, Body by Carol. Stay tuned and have a great day. Bye.